Good afternoon, traders. It's Bill Baruch from Blue Line Futures, and it's your midday market minute. Now you have the equities. They pushed higher early. G20 summit's getting underway, and there is obviously jawboning. Lighthouser, the U.S. trade representative, said he would be surprised if the dinner between President Trump and President Xi failed to yield anything. Our rhetoric hasn't changed, though. You know, the easier money, we don't want to call it easy money, but ultimately the meat in the middle of the move was from last week's low into a lot of resistance overhead in the S&P, 2760 all the way down to 2745. So if you're taking long positions into the weekend, understand the risk that up here we need to see good news to break out, and below, when we were down below 2,700, we needed not bad news to trade higher. So it's going to be what do we get from the weekend? But overall, we are not bearish. Don't get us wrong there. We do like this market. We would love to find a pullback to buy. On other fronts, you got crude oil battling at $50. It stuck its nose again below there, a higher low than we had earlier than the week. We want to see this thing close above $50 and hold some ground. Now OPEC next week is in the crosshairs with Saudi Arabia. Right now, what the question is, you're getting some OPEC members angered at Saudi Arabia ramping up production at the request from the White House. What can they agree on here? And again, some doubt from a Wall Street Journal article that was posted early this morning sent crude oil lower. Again, it's got to find that footing. We think there's good long-term value down here as that OPEC meeting nears. But next week, if we don't get a cut of more than 1 million barrels and we get another build in EIA inventories, you got to look out below in crude. Lastly, touching on the dollar and gold, you see the dollar build back up. A little bit of premium ahead of G20, safe haven premium, and the fact that it's taking that away from gold right now. But our narrative hasn't changed from gold. You want to buy dips, and you want to capitalize on those rips. This is seasonally not necessarily the time where gold rallies strongly, but you want to be ready to build that position in gold in the later half of this month. Give us a call. We're here to help. We're here to talk about anything on the board. 312-278-0500. You can email us info@bluelinefutures.com. You can check our website for updates, and you can sign up for a free trial of our research there. But remember, futures trading involves substantial risk of loss. It's not suitable for all investors. Thank you.